Hello and good morning. Joe Justice here, coming to you. What is today? It is April 13th and it is Thursday. And we are continuing to talk about our business continuity, some of the stuff that we learned last week about business continuity. Now, I do want to remind you that we have the Savannah Banana Game coming up. It'll be coming up next week. So make sure, if you would like to go to that you contact your Advantage Technology rep and let them know that you are interested in joining Advantage Technology at Go Mart Ballpark for the Savannah Banana Game. Send them an email, give them a call, shoot them a text, whatever it takes. If there's somebody that you work with at Advantage Technology, get in touch with them, let them know that you want to come to the game, and we may have some tickets for you. We'll see. We've got a small amount of tickets, but I think that there's a good chance that if you contact us, let somebody know that we'll be able to handle that for you. Now, all last week, you've probably seen some of our coverage of our business continuity roadshow that we did last week. We were in Huntington, we were in Charleston, we were in Frederick, we were in Fairmont. We were all over the place with our friends at Sonic Wall talking about business continuity. And along those lines of business continuity, one of the things that I wanted to bring up is how to save your business from disaster. That's kind of the topic that we were talking about in a broad sense. When you're talking about business continuity, you're talking about saving your business from disasters and keeping things up and running. One of the most important things you can do in that regard is to perform regular edge testing. Edge testing is incredibly important for your business continuity workflow. So business continuity, like a lot of things in IT and business operations, a lot of things fall into that bucket. So basically what you're looking at with business continuity is when bad things happen, how to keep your business up and running and operating properly. So for example, your network connection, that falls into business continuity. So if internet connection is critical to your business, part of your business continuity that you're going to want to work with is having multiple ISPs. So that's becoming more and more common with businesses that have lots of services out in the cloud. You can have an ISP, and one of the things that we talked about last week with our friends at Sonic Wall was how they have automatic failover. So if you've got two ISPs coming into your business, one of the ISPs fails, then you can just flip over to another ISP, and it all happens completely seamlessly, and it's a really, really great solution for that type of thing. Now, so you have all that in place, you have everything set up. Another example, just to kind of fill in the gap there, another example of business continuity is dealing with backup and recovery. So you want to have a regular backup of your system so that in case of business failures, you're able to restore those backups. So you have failover, ISP failovers, you have backup and recovery, you have lots of different things that can be part of that business continuity system. What you want to make sure that you're doing regularly is edge testing. So you want to test that stuff. You want to make sure that those failovers work. You want to make sure that your backup is happening properly. You want to make sure that you're not losing data, that your configurations are all right. And that's where edge testing comes in. So on a regular basis, once a week, once a month, something like that, literally, physically unplug one of your routers and see what happens. Turn off the network, see what happens. Delete some files, see if you can restore them easily. Take down your backup and make sure that the cloud backup is working properly. Another thing that might fall into that same kind of routine would be penetration testing. Not technically the same thing as edge testing, but it kind of falls into the same area where you have all of these network and security settings put in place. What you want to do is every now and then test that. Do penetration testing to test those systems to make sure that they're hardened and that they're able to protect your business against anything that comes through. So be sure to do regular edge testing, and by doing that, you can keep your network safe and protected for the long run. So I hope that you found this helpful today, and I hope that you do your regular edge testing and are prepared for anything that comes your way. Again, if you would like to join us for the Savannah Banana Games, make sure that you contact your Advantage Technology rep. Let them know that you want to join, and hopefully we've got some tickets for you. Hope that you have a great day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.